Okay, now we're back. So what we're gonna do here is go through the basics of jumping rope. All right, first thing you wanna do, you wanna hold the handle like a tennis racket or like you're shaking someone's hand. So it looks like this. Notice that my hand, wrist, forearm all lined up. This, wrong. That, wrong. This is wrong. Any of these are wrong. You want it straight. Should be a nice line, okay? Also, you want to take the inside of your arm right here, put it in right here by your ribs. So basically your arms are out in a 45-degree angle as you're holding the handles like you're getting ready to shank somebody. Yeah, shank in a more violent way of visualizing how to do this. So it's like left and right, just like that. So shake the hand, bring your armpits in. The only thing you need to move are your wrist, just the wrist. So turn your wrist. I've seen people do this. Don't do this. It's a lot of unnecessary work and it's really working against you instead of working for you. It's all about being efficient. So basically, just want to rotate the wrist and get your bounce up and down. Now, that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Keeping your body nice and straight. Knees are just going to be slightly bent. For women, visualize wearing a pair of high heel shoes. And basically, you're jumping on the balls of your feet because you never walk in high heels on your toes. So, you can zoom down. You're always going to land on the ball of your foot, not on your toes. Your heels never touch the ground when you're jumping. So basically, it looks like this. And it's light. You don't want to kick your legs back when you're jumping. So none of this. I see people doing that. Don't do that either. So what you want to do is just point your toes to the ground every time you jump up. So every time you jump, point your toes to the ground. So basically your feet, you're going to do like this. Toes, toes, toes to the ground. Toes pointing to the ground. Toes pointing to the ground. Toes pointing to the ground. Balls of your feet. Toes, balls of feet. Toes, balls of feet. So it looks like this. Boom, boom, point, 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 point. It's like you have springs in your heels. Okay? Just like that. So now, let's do it with the rope. Basically, this is something you can do anywhere. Obviously, as you can see, I'm doing in the middle of the street, traffic going by. But it's okay, I can still get my workout on, no excuses. All right, here we go. So you see where I'm starting my hands? Naturally start off, you're gonna get a swing with your arm. After that, don't do it again. Here it is. Boom, wrist, wrist, wrist. I'm just rotating my wrist. I'm keeping my arms where I can see them. You never want to get back here. It's hard to control the rope from back here. So keep your arms where you can see them. They stay on 45. The only thing I'm doing is rotating my wrist. And I'm bouncing up and down on the balls of my feet, pointing my toes to the ground. Notice I don't. That is very inefficient and it wears you out and it's bad on your knees. Just keep everything nice and straight. Land softly on the balls of your feet. And just rotate your wrist. Alright? So, what we like to do, just for a quick warm-up, actually a quick workout, that burns some calories, especially if you're very tight on time. I like to do like a minute of those swings with the kettlebell and a minute of jump rope and do 3 sets of that. Go back to back, back to back, back to back. And there you go. So basically, you have a 6-minute workout that works your entire body, burns a lot of calories, and really gets you in shape and really helps you with your general physical preparedness for daily life. All right, so I'm gonna run through 1 set. Here we go. Basically, I'm gonna keep this down to 10 reps just to show you what we're doing. So basically, after having a warm up, we get to work. Here we go. So we're just gonna do 10 reps instead of a minute. Hinge, swing. Hinge, snap. Hinge, snap. Hinge, snap. Hinge, snap. Hinge, snap. Stop it. Grab the rope. Go right into it. Pretty much we do about anywhere between 120 to 150. That's how many jump ropes you can do in a minute. Notice I stay relaxed. My head is not back. Don't hold your head back. Gravity works against you and it's hard to breathe this way. Don't do this because this cuts off your air. Just look ahead, stay relaxed, and let your wrist and your feet do all the work. But mainly your wrist. Stay relaxed. And that's our quick Saturday morning 6-minute workout. Again, we're gonna do 1 minute of swings with the kettlebell, 1 minute with the jump rope, and we're gonna do that for 3 rounds. All right, this is the People's Trainer, Sincere Hogan, and I'll see you next time.